reason why I'm making this episode is to show the world my life story, because a lot of people don't know the real Adrian Mike, and this is the only way I know how to get everybody to see my real story and what I've been through and where I came from. And this episode is going to show everything, show my family, my friends, all the behind the scenes that I don't show to the public. I just want to get certain things off my chest and just have the world to see it and inspire young athletes. A lot of up and downs in my life. There's going to be some good vibes, bad vibes, just a lot. So I just want everybody to know, like, not everything is fun and games. It's serious. Life can hit you hard. You can choose to sit down or you can get up. But I've been in a dark place, and this episode is going to show that. So I just want the world to see I overcame it and how I did it.
I heard the sun after the thunder, 'cause lately I've been feeling like I'm going under. A legend I feel like we lose one every summer. Another king ain't make it back home to his mother. It's crazy how the system turned us against each other, and all I wanted was to get it with my brothers. Pray to the Lord, the devil never get my love.
Honestly, there's times when you're by yourself and you just overthink and you feel alone, but like if you have the support system like that, help you go a long way, and you know that people are counting on you, or push you to great reaches. Without my family and friends, like, I wouldn't be here today at this level. Well, so this is where we like all chill as a family. Yeah, this is my little sanctuary right here. Here's my Team Jamaica jersey, my signature. Yeah. Perfect.
Adrian is my younger brother. I remember growing up in high school, Adrian was everywhere with me. He came to class with me. When I had certain class and he wasn't able to go, I would have a friend stay with him while I go to class, and then I'll have to take him with me, and that's when we didn't have daycare. We had a recreation program at Trimby Court. There was a basketball program there when he was younger, and I had to take him there every afternoon. A lot of people thought he was my son, like I had him at 12 or something. He's humble, very humble, easygoing, but you don't want to push him too much, because then when you push him to that limit where he's been taken advantage of, then that's a different person. He is very focused, very dedicated. He's a hard worker. He was going towards his dream. He was doing what he loves the most.
This is my first middle school before I moved to Brampton, Portage Trail. I had a lot of memories here. Made my first middle school basketball team. Man, we were gonna have a good season, you know, but then I ended up moving just before the season got to start, so I didn't get to play with my friends. But you know, they told me they ended up winning the championship that year, you know, so, but you know, it happens. This is where basketball actually started for me. This is my first team that I ever played for, you know, so this is where I could really continue my journey. This is what kind of like got me going.
You're okay tonight. Everybody out there. Double down on the post straight. Hey, Curtis, watch the off your man. Get Curtis.
So my reaction with him playing for Team Jamaica was just, again, pure proudness. I messaged everybody I knew to make them know that Adrian was playing. I remember Clea, Ian, and I, and Daquan, we were this close to the TV, just watching him play.
This is our spot where we played at 2K, you know, a sanctuary. Yeah, where's the button? Where's the button? Oh, you gotta turn it on, but this spot. When I speak to my mother about basketball, she knows where I'm trying to get to. So obviously the end goal is the NBA, but she knew what I have to do to get there and how they treated me in certain situations. And people think it's all fun and games when you live in another country, which it's not. You know, not all the time it's great, but not a lot of people know that. And for me to get to this point, like, I had the support of my family and friends.
He's my son. Oh, when he was like 2, one of my nephew came from the state and he come in the house and he come in with his shoes on. And Adrian said, "Oh, take off your shoes, come out here. Don't come in the house with your shoes on." And he said, "Oh, this little boy, man." Anyway, he did take it off. And when he was 4-year-old, I make sure I want to keep him busy, that he don't get involved in anything. So I sent him to do ice skating at the age of 4, ice skating, basketball, and I sent him to French school. He was going on, and I remember one day he was in Orly school, primary school, and this kid hit him. 2 of them want to fight him, and he grabbed one and flashed him out and then grabbed the other one and punched him. And when he used it, and then the principal said, "Oh, you have to tell me he's using his karate move on them." So they called the karate class and tell him to tell Adrian not to use his karate moves on the kids them. He was very quiet, but if you touch him, he will defend himself. When he was 9-year-old, he chose basketball. So he kind of dropped the French, he dropped karate, and he dropped those things and he stick to basketball.
You're gonna fly, bro. Bro, come on. Where you going?
I feel like I can break my fist in this, yo. Yo, watch that. Come on here now.
Give my mic in.
It's like always have the video.
Finish strong, finish strong.
My relationship with Adrian Mike is he's my uncle. My memories of growing up with Adrian is that he honestly used to a little bit bully me a little bit. He was always there to hang out with me when like Johnny and Daquan were just doing their own thing. I always knew that he would, if I forced him to, he would always play with me and I enjoyed it. I would go in the backyard and do gymnastics. He was always there to like hype me up and support me. Appreciative because he's one of my biggest supporters and he inspires me every day to keep persevering and doing what I'm doing. He's very determined. If he has something, he'll achieve it, and if he has like the mindset of doing something, I know he's always gonna get there.
Oh shit, what? Let's go, dog. Oh shit, best. We eating bare bun, bro. Oh,
It's a brownie I made him.
Hey, your jersey getting long, bro.
No.
That boy looks like a European soccer player. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Caught red-handed.
Red-handed. The boy's supposed to be, like, you know, up and coming. He's about to be a pro athlete. The man eating brownies, bro. That's crazy, bro.
That's my uncle. That's family. Known from very, very young, obviously, and it's just been great. I've always been playing soccer, and just watching him chase his dream through basketball is even better for me because I see him making his accomplishments. I want to be just as, accomplished as well, so it's great. Memories, it was always playing basketball outside. Everyone in the area going to play basketball, and it was amazing. It was awesome. Even me, I don't even play basketball, but I did enjoy it a lot. It's a good memory to have. I was 13, around 13 or 12, and it was hard at first because you're losing a family member, he's going overseas, but you realize it's for the best, and it makes you like you grow and you learn and you understand, and then you want to do the same thing as well.
Well, you've known Adrian for about 25 years now, so you've known
I used to
Adrian
clean
since
his bum. I used to clean his butt all the time.
Good 25 years. So maybe when Adrian was around 4 or 5.
Yeah, maybe around there. Adrian Mike is my wife's little brother. He was a bad little kid growing up. Never liked to listen, so always touching stuff. But we just take care of him. His mom would always work a lot, so take him to daycare, take him to school, all that kind of stuff, basically. 3 words. Very good kid. For him, I'll put it basketball is life.
And you collect some of his jerseys. What's the reason for that, and what do you plan on doing with them?
Who told you about that? Yeah, I do. So basically, I got most of whichever team he plays for. I have those jerseys. So evidently, I'll have them post up somewhere one day.
Adrian Mike is my older brother. Some memories, I remember when we used to go to the track, because this is when I was playing football and I was doing track and field. And he used to take me to the track, and this guy would just have me do workouts with him. Like, whatever workouts he was doing, he would put me on to, and he just had me working there. I remember this guy would give me a weighted vest, bro, and he would just tell me to sprint, fam, and just do back and forth the laps, and it was crazy. Very determined, hustler, and I feel like he's very, quick thinking. Like, he's very reactive with what he does, And I think that really comes out in his basketball, but like he's really reactive as a person. So I was in school and I remember my mom was just telling me, oh, he's gonna go overseas to play basketball. And I was like, what? And it was crazy because, you know, it was my bro, so I grew up with him. So I'm so used to having him like, oh, where he's always in the crib, to be like, oh, he's gonna be away for like this period of time, and it blew my mind. I remember it was like crazy, bro. I was shocked. I learned the value of determination and like staying focused on my goals and seeing them through. I think I've learned that a lot. Oh, he's always supported me. Like, for example, when I do my music, he was like, he got me into studios or into places where I could communicate with people that are like in that field too. So he's very supportive of my independent stuff.
My relationship with Adrian Mike is that's my partner in crime. We first met probably in 2020, the end of 2020. He hit me up on Instagram because we both kind of had similar career goals. He plays professional basketball and I'm a sports reporter. So we thought that we would be able to work well together. We created a couple projects when he was heading over to play for Team Jamaica. We did a little interview process where I was interviewing him before he headed out there, and we made a couple little projects happen, and then he ended up being my personal trainer, and then from there we just kind of became even closer friends, best friends, and then now we're dating. Some words to describe Mikey would be, he's dedicated, he's very genuine, very humble, and very funny, but not as funny as me. So when we first found out that he was selected to play for Team Jamaica, all I remember is just how excited he was and how proud he was to get the opportunity to represent Jamaica on the big stage and get the opportunity to play in front of his family and friends, and knowing that they were all watching him. It meant a lot to him, and it was really exciting for all of us too. I know everybody that I know was tuned in. I was watching it, I was having dinner with my family. They're like, turn off your computer, and I was like, I can't, it's live. A way to describe his work ethic is it's unlike anyone else I've ever met. He is very dedicated. If he wants to do something, he will do it.
All right, Dad.
Once I make it and on my journey, it's not just me who made it, it's everybody around me. And I can't get there without my support system. And that is so serious to me, and I take that. I really appreciate that.
Up and every night I'm getting faded. Probably should be patient, but I feel
Look at these friends. They're all having fun with their friends.
So I'm just trying to be the greatest. Can't wait till you hear what I created. I went from making plays to playing on the stage.
I can't really move like that. Get off me, dog.
Man, go crush this guy, man. Go crush him. Like, please don't get me in that shit.
I really do want it. But I have to give you guys all a little bit longer. You feel me? So quick breath. Look at the mismatch. Yup. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Go get him, Joe. Hey, yo, Joe.
Why with them? You're not. You fail. Your heart racing? These are my brothers. Woo! You hear that tight drain the back, boy? Wow, this man jumped well. Yo, beat it. Just stop it. Oh, you're lucky, bro. That one time. Let's meet this guy. He's a mister. He hit off right here. See?
Oh, no. Come on in.
He's not yet, man.
I don't know.
Technically, on the 8 ball, he's supposed to start right to center. Bucket, I win. Oh, I'm great.
My money was on you. I believed in you.
I won.
Just know, Travis had no faith in you.
I won't lie though, you called the wrong pocket, so you lost, to be honest.
No.
No, you never put it on purpose, alright? You're a nice guy, though.
They're all just haters. It's okay.
So you want?
They're all haters. They're all haters.
You're all haters,
They're all
man.
haters.
But I have to prosper. You feel me? First time ever playing pool, and I won. It's okay. I was just born to win. Ooh. Look, he's trying to fix it up now. Yup. Learn, progress, and repeat. You feel me? Top 8 production in the house. You feel me? CQD. You're never comfortable. That's great. Everybody's coming after you right now. That's pretty crazy.
I let you have it. I let you have it over. I like you.
And now you
were dancing the thing. I said, okay. You think I'm gonna lose?
No. This is
you're gonna win?
This is.
I'll see you're a better man. So I'll take that shirt though when I win. We never comfortable, right?
Never comfortable. Exactly. I went out my comfort zone and got me a win.
I won't be comfortable till I have that shirt on my back.
I like that. Shoot. I think it's got a deal right now. Perfect one. You see how you hit the ball off the table? I promise you I won't bring the church runs if you admit that everybody took my crossover.
I'd rather take this out right now. I definitely didn't take your crossover.
So I'm gonna have to.
Yo, where did man get the crossover from?
I told you.
I made it. Hold on, I made it from watching Darren Williams.
No!
And then Adrian saw me run it, and he's like, I'm gonna just jam the crossover. And then he made it far, so he's like, yeah, that's my crossover. So alright, you know what? You didn't have the crossover. Somebody jammed the crossover from somewhere, but no one wants to admit it. I just told you where I jammed it from.
I make my moves up, fam. I'm telling you. And you seen it, and you're like, cool, this is tough. Let me try it. Now you just got it in your bag. You feel me? But you look good doing it, though.
I let you have it. It's fine. It's fine.
You have the wall.
You're gonna keep using it well longer than I will, so go for it.
So are you gonna accept the deal?
I told you I'd rather take the L here. What do you mean?
So you want me to talk about you're a loser? All you have to do is admit that you took my crossover, and all this will be done.
I didn't take no crossover from you.
Wow, you're gonna take that to the grave, huh? That's the grave.
I took the crossover.
Holy.
So putting the ball here, Jamal, all my balls are over there.
Yeah, that's the point.
Stop.
I should have got that in, to be honest, but.
You?
Stop out.
Alright.
Yo, why is it so deep on the phone, bro?
I don't know, I'm not trying to use this big boy voice.
I said, yo, I'm outside.
You don't see it? I'm just like, yo, I see my mom struggling. I'm trying to get her, like, every day she tells me stories like, yo, like, I need bread, I'm in a situation, I'm stressed out, and it's like, yo, fam, I was like, her big son, it's like, yo, it's just tough. And it's like, I've been on the right track, and I taste the lead. Something happens. Oh, it's not there. She was just like, yo, what's going on? Like, what's happening, bro?
For the next episode.
Yeah, bro, and then now this injury, bro, that shit broke me, bro. And I was like, yo, man's in like a dark place, and that shit broke me, bro. And it's just like, that's why it's like, in front of the camera, it's like, it's really hard for me to be all fun and games, because, yeah, that's me, but after, like, I want to show it with my because, like, this is what I'm going through, and it's just like, it's gonna make people, like, probably tear up and cry, bro, because, like, this is what happened, bro. Like, I'm so close, something happens, brings you back down here, and it's like, yo, I'm tired, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired, and it's just like, yo, but, like, I can't stop because it's like, I have so many people, like, depending on me, like, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, I was put on this planet to play basketball, like, God gave me that talent, and it brought me to meet a lot of new people, you know, and now that those new people I met are family now. Well, that's through basketball. And for me to make an impact in this world, the only way I know how to do that is through basketball, right? So it's just, that's who I am. That's part of me. Without basketball, I feel like I wouldn't be Adrian Mike today. I was first introduced to the game of basketball when I was 3 years old. So when I was living in Toronto, I grew up on Western Road. See, there was this guy, and he ended up becoming my coach. His name was Chung. I started playing basketball, I liked it, but he kind of made me love the game. So as I got a bit older, I moved to Brampton when I was in grade 6. So I was still playing for fun and stuff like that. But then he told me to come out to his team to play for the Brampton All-Stars because he realized I had a gift. He could see it in me, but I didn't know because I was young. He kind of developed me into the player I am today. And then when I got to high school, I started playing some more and I kind of took it a little bit more serious. And I started playing outside of school. I played AAU, so like traveling basketball, where I traveled to the States and stuff like that very frequently. So I realized like, okay, this can really be my career path. So I ended up really like grinding and practicing daily outside, inside, learning the game, watching my favorite players. At the time, my favorite player was Kobe Bryant. But I'm a point guard. He's like more a shooting guard, but like the way how he plays the game is so effortless. So I kind of like took certain moves from him and incorporated into my game. As I got to grade 10, 11, I went to a prep school called Phase 1 Prep. And that was actually back in Toronto with one of my coaches. His name was Wayne Dawkins. And he gave me that extra push to make my mentality stronger, game expand. I got to the next level as a player and as a person outside of school. When I reached the age of 19, I was actually supposed to go to school in the States. But when I got to the age of 19, I got a pro offer to play in Spain. So that's basically another chapter of my life where, like another step of basketball that I took, and I ended up taking a professional route. And I've been playing for 5 years now, 6. So it was a different experience, like playing in a foreign country. But now to get on that plane to go overseas, that 8-hour flight, 6-hour difference, it was pretty tough. Like, now it's like, okay, now I'm nervous because I'm so young and I'm going across the world. But I love the game so much, like no matter, like I will basically, like anything I have to do, I'll do it if I want to get to the place I want to get to, because I have a goal. So basketball is my passion. I didn't know Spanish. I thought I was gonna get kidnapped or something. Like I didn't know what was going on. But then my coach, he met me at the airport with my name on the sign. So I'm like, this stuff you see on TV, I'm like, this can't be real. Like I wasn't used to it. Like the people were nice over there. They were smaller, but they were nice. It's like I got treated well. So I felt like, like Hollywood, but like in another country. The fans showed love. But I expanded my game over there. So before, when I was in Toronto, my game style was more like flashy, going to the rim and stuff like that as a point guard. But in Europe, I realized and I learned that the Europeans, they love to shoot the basketball. I wasn't that great of a shooter, so I dedicated one summer and that first season to my shooting ability. So I worked on it. Now I'm able to shoot the basketball at will. But that's just part of my mentality. I've been taught from my coach, like you have to make your weakness your strength. So I learned that, and everything that I really struggle with, even outside of basketball, like I try to make that my strength.
Son after the thunder, 'cause lately I've been feeling like I'm going under. A legend I feel like we lose one every summer. Another king ain't make it back home to his mother. It's crazy how the system turned us against each other. And all I wanted was to get it with my brothers. Pray to the Lord the devil never get my loved ones. And if he do, hope he forgive me if I slug one. Yeah. I gave it all and I ain't looking back. Hella nights, I was on the road just trying to double that. Couple loads in the backpack or the duffel bag. I wanna go wherever racks at. I fell in love with that. Gas on head, eyes on love. Could be 'cause I'm tired, but it's grow. Full of inspiration, but also self-doubt. You say you nice, but you just feel it don't count. The people around you drop, but you just feel it don't bounce. I'm shooting everything down. Okay, listen up! This is serious!
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
You goddamn right this is serious.
Yes! I am your man, Kevin Gordon Thomas.
Get okay, it's a clutch time.
And it's the Heartless Arliss.
Yes, and this is Serious Business, the Not So Serious Podcast, episode 22.5.
Let's go, Espanol edition.
Espanol edition. Why is this the Espanol edition?
Espanol, because we got my neighbor here from overseas, from Barcelona.
Yes,
the PG dropping 30 points, about 15 assists, three to four steals, 10 rebounds. Mr. Adrian Jermaine Mike.
Okay.
What's going on?
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
The last time I seen you, we did a funny.
You were blocking him. Is the last time you seen him. He went up for that layup and you blocked him and you called foul?
I did call foul.
Yeah, you call foul still. You call foul. Light skins can't jump.
You challenged me to a basketball game and I said, I will beat you with anybody. So I chose Arliss's daughter, who was what? Like 4 at the time? And we whipped you. So
for our audience,
Adrian, you gotta give us a little bit of background.
Got you.
Where did it all start? Ball.
So honestly, it all started from like 4 years old, to be honest. Grew up in Toronto, and I developed a love for the game, and I just kept running with it. I played in middle school. I went to McCrimmon, then Great Lakes. And high school, I got more serious. I played outside the school. I played Blue Devils, and I played Blue Devils.
Yeah.
Then they
Coach,
changed it to
shout out Coach Ian.
shout out Coach Ian.
Is that house? That's that house league?
No, it's rep.
That's rep. Okay.
Shout out
And
Coach
then they
Ian.
switched the team to Warriors. And then I was playing AAU, traveling. And then my last 2 years of high school, I transferred to Phase 1 Prep. So prep school in Toronto.
Okay.
And then we played all our games in the States. And then I went pro when I was 19, turning 20. And then just started running with it from there.
Wow.
So I had a little journey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I first moved to my street, everyone on the street's like, oh yeah, there's this guy that like plays basketball, like he's pretty good, whatever. I was like, yeah? I was okay, and then that's when I met Arliss, and I was like, yo, are you this? It wasn't him. It wasn't Arliss. I was like, oh, okay, so there's another on the street.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so we were always playing Arliss's net, playing ball. You know, like I would say, like growing up, me and Adrian have been like rivals, kind of thing. We always been like pushing each other.
So can you beat him
on a good day?
On a good day.
On a good day.
Because
like,
I've never beat you.
You've never beaten me on a
Yes, just said that.
No, but I need to emphasize. I could be down 20. We could be playing to 21. He could have 20 points. I'll have 10 points, and I'll just Mamba mode. Start splat. Adrian knows when you start hitting those threes.
Oh yeah,
it's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem.
When I first moved on the street, I was bodying you all the time. I mean, I was like taller than everybody.
How many times did you lose your whip?
Bare times.
Yeah,
because he put on the street.
Yeah, he would bet his whip against us on a one-on-one,
Oh my
and
gosh.
he would lose.
Oh, I thought because Arliss
I never lose.
But he would never bet the keys.
No, but okay, I think you were saying because Arliss used to always park on the road, so always get this car impounded. Always. I was with your car. I need a ride.
Yo, they would tow that. Once you get 3 tickets, they're towing that.
Yep, that's
3
what I
tickets
learned.
and it's a wrap.
Yeah,
They tow that right away.
Yeah, slimmer. Yeah.
It was
Shayna's more had a longer wingspan.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
very crafty.
Yeah, Shane was quiet, and then Sean
Quiet,
was
yeah.
Sean was Sean was always vexed. Always, if you didn't give him a call, he would make so much noise, man.
That's Sean for you.
Yeah.
You know, I like to attribute all you guys' basketball skill to me because I was the tallest on the block. So
I didn't
everybody would have to shoot over me, and so that's where you guys learn to shoot.
But all I can say is, like when we play, like
we used to play a lot.
We go anywhere, we don't lose.
Don't lose.
We already know that when it comes to clutch.
No, but us together as a team,
I can imagine.
We don't.
So
like
that spider defense.
Lies and propaganda.
Break it down. Spider defense.
People fear spider.
Yo, and me and Mike.
Break it down. What is it?
I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
So me and Mike, we switched between the 1 and 2 position. For people that don't know, the 1 and 2, that's the point guard and the shooting guard. So whenever we see someone,
positionless basketball, bro.
Whenever we see someone that's like their handles are weak, I'm like, yo, Mike, on this guy. We strap up Bruce Bowen, like we're in we're your number in your jersey.
Scattered,
turnover,
turnover.
Like we're forcing you to turn over the ball.
Can't get the ball over half, like
before inbound the ball, we're on you. Like
it's different.
Man's get
legendary.
literally we've gone to Milton, like the runs that you showed me. We've gone to Milton. We beat every single team, and we've seen a man flip the bench at the Milton gym.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
Because they can't beat us.
Facts.
Just they're just upset. They can't beat us.
Yeah.
No matter what, someone's always outletting. We're always rebounding. We're always switching on defense.
Yeah.
Yo,
and shooters shoot.
We don't miss.
Shooters shoot.
We're hitting.
Hitting and spitting.
Hitting and spitting.
I gotta train up before I run with you guys.
I don't run.
I never ran with you, Adrian, but I ran with Clutch before and never lost.
LA Fitness, where I got the scar, bust my eye open.
Yeah, we broke your finger.
I got one too. I'm at
LA Fitness.
Did you break your finger there? You broke your finger there. Diving for the ball.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah. Now,
play there.
I want to ask you a tough question. So you're in Barcelona. How long have you been playing there for?
So I've been in Barcelona actually for 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Now,
for a long time.
Overhearing you when you were talking to John before we started this, and just talk about G League and things like that. Do you think, with your skill set right now, your age and everything that you got going on with your life right now, do you think that you are good enough to go to the NBA?
I would say so. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need, like, for me, what I feel like skillfully, like I'm very confident, and I've been told like I can really play that level, but it's just more like polishing up certain things, like, you know, make sure my shot is really 100% green. Like
because
green light.
so you're how tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
You're 5'10", right?
They list me like in pro. They list me at 6 foot.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what I go by. So basically, it's just need to polish up the shot, make sure it's like consistent.
You're shooting? You play two?
No, I played the one.
Okay.
I've grown up to Adrian where I would say the block has actually changed him from a driver to a 3-point shooter.
Word.
Because he would always drive, he would always call fouls and be like, yo, like stop calling fouls. So now we actually get pissed at him for not calling the foul.
Yeah.
When we physically see him get triple teamed, the whole team's on him, hitting him in the air, and he's not calling foul, and he's missing. We're like, yo, call the foul. But when it comes to that 3-point line, don't leave him open.
Can't close
on
your
him.
eyes.
Close my nothing,
No,
bro.
I witnessed man like
nothing, bro.
You
can't leave him
Mans
open.
will get frustrated, scream like it's actually crazy.
So you lock
when
on
it comes,
the shot.
even when it comes to the screen, when it comes to the screen, you have to switch.
You can't.
Just stand there, because even if you switch or you fight over the screen, he's pulling the shot. He's gonna shoot,
and you turn your head, the shot's going up.
Shot's going up. So like,
and it forces you to play close because I shoot from beyond the 3-point line.
Yeah.
And people are scared because of my handling. So
Gotcha.
It's like,
it's literally pick your
poison. What am I gonna do? Pick your poison, right? So you really have to double team or deny. So I pass the ball. That's the only option, really.
So are you guys? What's the team name that you play for in Barcelona?
Right now, my last team was called CB Tortosa.
Tortosa. Are you guys champs?
No, we weren't champs. No.
Where'd you guys land in the in
so
your league?
we finished 7th seed.
Nice.
So
okay,
we had a good season, but it's just I think before because I got signed. So not the first half of the season, the second half. So how they do it. It's like if you don't sign preseason, you sign second half season. So they trade players, cut players around December time.
You guys are like what? That's like 4th seed?
Yeah, we
or like 3rd.
Like we finished 4th.
Nice, that's dope.
That skillfulness versus strategy.
Yeah. So basically, if they play one-on-one defense, we would definitely kill them.
Yeah,
like they will never ever guard me like the nightmare. Like they just die.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to like team defense and like strategy,
zone and thing,
them boys are smart.
Yeah,
they play boxing one on me the whole game.
Wow.
Like, you know, they're very very smart.
So how are the? Because I heard Luka was saying. I don't know where's Luka from? Doncic.
Shoot.
He's from. I'm pretty sure.
Not from Lithuania.
But anyway, so we always heard about how the international teams, like the crowd, they get wild. So how is it over there?
The crowd, man. I had different experiences with the crowd. Like one thing. Like, so every year I went back to Barcelona. I played in a different club, so in a different area of Spain. So I wasn't always in Barcelona.
Yeah.
I was like up north. I was everywhere.
Oh, the mountains.
Mountains. I had experience. I was climbing mountains, doing all this.
What?
Bro. Yeah, I climbed mountains, bro. I did everything.
So probably because you were there for a while. So then different types of breathing because the higher you go, the altitude, everything like that. You ever get altitude sickness?
Yes, bro.
You altitude sickness, boy.
It was tough because this is something I never climbed mountains before in my life.
Yeah.
So I was out there. It took us about 2.5 hours to get up.
Wow.
Yes. Just to get
hiking.
Get up.
Holy shit.
No backpack.
What the hell?
Nothing, or
No, so our president of our club, he took us. So I had 2 other foreign players. One's from New York and one's from Cali. So he's like, okay, we're gonna take you guys to the mountains to see it. We're like, okay, cool. He's like, it's gonna
okay.
be
So
tough.
hold on. So when he said mountains, what like envisioned in your mind? Were you actually thinking like Himalayas, like fog, like the peak of the mountains?
I'm thinking the stuff I'm seeing on the TV, like actual mountains. So I'm like,
Like National Geographic.
Yeah, but I'm like, I'm in Spain. Like, I'm not. What do you mean mountains? Where are you gonna see mountains? This boy took it. Like, we drove an hour, and I just see mountains.
Jeez.
Whoa. This is in Spain.
You guys climbed that.
Climb that, bro. And the thing is, like
no, like shuttle. Like you actually started from like the base and.
Oh yeah, you would think there's shuttle? No, bro. There's a path. You just walk straight up.
2.5 minutes up. I'm turning around.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that from right now. 2.5 minutes.
But once you're halfway up, there's no turning around because
I'm turning around. I don't give a. If I have to keep going up, I ain't doing it. I'm going
not from
back.
this country, so I'm saying, so I'm not gonna get lost in the mountains.
So what's one of the things that you had to learn the most when you're out there?
Spanish.
Just the language,
I
the
had
language
to
barrier.
because my teammates, they couldn't really speak. They tried to speak English, but they couldn't. Right. Especially as a point guard, you're running the floor, so I had to learn.
You had no choice.
So I made sure I learned how to call for screens, how to help.
How you say screen?
So screen, I hit dame un bloqueo. That means come send me a screen.
Yo, isn't that the hold on? Say that again. That sounds like hold on. Try to not say it like. Go ahead, say it again.
Dame un bloqueo.
That sounds so black. I love it.
He's black.
Give me a screen.
Okay. So does that mean left? Like, how do you say give me a screen left or right? Did you have to learn how to say each side? Or you just put the hand up and they know?
I put the hand up and they come.
Oh, okay, so you weren't trying to learn how to say left or right. You were trying to learn the basics.
Like, if I need help, I'd be like, Udeme.
Oh, Udeme means help in Spanish?
Help. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Passe, that means pass the ball. When my coach says tira, Mike, tira, that means shoot the basketball.
Tira means shoot?
Yeah.
Tira.
So
Okay.
That's all I need to hear, and I already know. Our defensa. Toda pista. That means defense full court.
Jeez.
What, say it again.
Defensa toda la pista.
Defensa toda de pista.
Sí. Yes.
You
have to play full court because that's what most of the teams they sign me and they hear about my name for playing full court defense.
Because like you said, that spider.
My first year is where I struggled like defensively because I was getting foul trouble because they're not as physical as us, so that I can't have my hand on them.
So I was about to ask the physicality of the game.
Yeah, I can't.
Do they call like is it like how it is in NBA? They call easy fouls.
We call like light fouls and stuff like that.
No,
you know what I'm saying? And they like to flop. They like to throw their head back and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So and try to get us out of the game.
Okay, I don't want to. Soccer is big over there, so
yeah.
No, I just know Stephon Marbury's over there.
Sorry.
Michael Beasley.
Okay,
was over there.
Marbury, who like he won a championship over there. He was like MVP.
He's like the Jordan of China.
He's the Jordan of China.
Yeah. Marbury. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was. I didn't think it was Billups. Chauncey Billups. Okay. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah. So I had the contract to go over there. This is actually peaked just before COVID. We even heard about COVID is gonna happen. So, but my mom was telling me just don't go over there. I'm like, wow, this is a life-changing contract.
Yeah.
But she said she just didn't have a good feeling about it.
But then again, like she said, it's a life. Like the way you said it was probably the way she's thinking. It's a life-changing contract.
Yeah.
So if you were to take that contract over China,
I would have been stuck over there, or
sick or something.
Or sick.
You know what? And it's always the. I seen a meme. You make all these plans, and then your mom comes to you. I had a dream last night. Oh my god!
And it's like
you know what it is. Yeah. I had a dream last night.
Especially Caribbean.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No go. Me had a dream last night. Me know why I forgot.
Yes.
Mr. Tell you for real. I'm like,
oh god.
Word. And then it just trips you out because then it's like in the back of your head. You're like,
and then you're like, fuck, I can't even go. Like even if I wanted to, I can't. Like it's like
what happened to me. Make your hand tell you.
You right?
Just don't want you to go. So now you're like, shit.
Heed me words. You know what I mean? So
No, exactly. So I just end up listening, and I'm like, there's gonna be more contrast because my plan was to go over there for like the 6 months, because their season's like 6 months, right? So I was gonna go there 6 months and then get my numbers up and then straight for G League.
Yeah.
That's my plan.
Yeah.
But everything, this whole COVID thing, just
So with this whole COVID thing, I see you're rocking this very nice Concord shirt. What have you been working on other than basketball? Because gyms are locked off.
Yeah,
right.
Can't really do too much.
So basically, like I started my own company called Concord.
Say word.
Yeah, because I realized like I feel like I'm an idol in the city, so like a lot of people look up to me, and I realize like I like to motivate people, right?
Just like the last guest we had, a very John, your boss, a motivational person that wants to.
Yeah.
And it's like a lot, like
Sitting in
there's
a
a
good
lot
seat.
of motivational speakers, but
Yeah.
like I motivate people through my actions and like what I've been through and what I do, right? So I'm like, you know what, let me make a brand. So I call a brand called Conquer. So you overcome like any obstacle that's in front of you, right? Because a lot of people are scared to get out of their comfort zone because of like they're just scared to, so they're gonna stick to like something that doesn't make them happy, like a 9-to-5 job that makes them miserable. So I'm showing
Relationship that they're comfortable
anything in life, like you know what I'm saying. So I'm putting that through my brand, why it's called Conquer. You're gonna overcome that, right? So I'm trying to show people like anything's possible. Impossible doesn't exist unless you work for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
If there's a door that's locked, if you can't break it down, make a new door to get on the other side. Right?
Or take a sledgehammer to it.
Exactly, something, but you can get through, right?
Yeah, just bust that shit down. Like
That's
'cause,
why.
like,
Now my
nothing's
slogan
stopping
is
you.
"We never comfortable." Can't stay in that comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying.
Keep going with that.
Yeah, so it's like I made this brand, and like I'm actually in right now making a film, right? So it's gonna talk about my whole life, what I've been through, and stuff like that.
Nice.
So it's gonna give people like, okay, like let me just keep going. Right?
You think you can get Denzel to play me, or
You say Denzel? I'll be working on it. You know, you guys look similar. So we're working on it.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you.
the current Denzel. Yeah.
So throughout this,
The 60-year-old
So
Denzel.
throughout this COVID, I just been like I've been training people like physically, like fitness training.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah, I seen you post it.
It honestly showed
seen
me
you post it.
how out of shape
that you are.
Yeah, like real, because like you said, like you're not comfortable. He has me doing stuff that I've never done before, or my body is not used to. So for my body to even do it, it's like what the, like my body is literally saying, what the are you doing right now?
Exactly. So it shows you like what you need to work on, right, to stay healthy. If you want to get to a fitness goal, like I can help you get there, right? Because of like all the things I've been through, like professionally, like I learned that, so I'm gonna use it to my advantage, right, to help other people.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people message me, oh, they want to work out, they want to get in shape. Not just males, females as well. So I just started this little thing, like throughout COVID, keep people in shape. So when everything opens back up, I'm actually looking to get a private gym.
Nice.
Right?
Yeah.
So I can bring all my clients and stuff in there.
Yeah.
And just keep going from there. So when I
Right.
go back overseas, I'm gonna have it still running. I'm gonna make it a thing as well. That's just gonna be,
And that's all under Concord.
all under Concord,
Right.
right? So that's just gonna be part of my Concord business. That's just the fitness aspect of it.
Get that
right?
Concord restaurant, and you already know your boy.
I'm already working.
You told me I'm going. Yo,
giving
that's
inside
how that
scoop.
restaurant opens.
But so now I'm thinking business more. I'm gonna have that restaurant. I'm gonna have one like in Barcelona. Then I'm gonna have it out here. But the first one's probably gonna be in Barcelona, right? So like,
Well, Clutch's Spanish is really good, apparently.
yeah, he's gonna come on there. I'm gonna have him doing his thing.
I'm gonna go to Barcelona, build my team, and then fly them back here, and then run the one out in Toronto.
For sure, and that's what I'm working on right now. So, you know, it's a lot of things, right? And I'm actually doing another film, but I'm having different people and their goals and their life story. So it's gonna be a series.
Nice.
There's gonna be like about 10 episodes.
Jeez.
So saying we're on there.
Yeah, for sure.
Episode 1.
Yeah, 100%. You know what I'm saying?
Episode 1.
That's documentary.
No, because I said it first. He's like, for sure. That's why I had to reiterate.
I got you.
But have different people with career goals and showing what they've been through to motivate other people. And I already have people on board from different countries already, so
Basically, to go through what they've more or less conquered.
for sure.
Wait,
You got it. For
I
sure.
like that.
For sure, you know.
All right, man. Well, yo, before we get out of here, we need some words of wisdom from you to our listeners. Go ahead.
God is real. You know, you just gotta keep believing in faith, like have faith and just keep pushing in whatever you're doing. You just gotta have that strong mental and do what you do. Have faith in what you do and confidence in what you do. This is what you do, it's fine.
Nice.
You know? God gave me this talent, so I knew this is what I'm supposed to be doing in this life. So.
Word. Well, yo, make sure that you follow him. Make sure that you follow us on all of our social media platforms. Our Twitter, which is @SeriousSBiz_pod. Our Instagram, which is @SeriousBusinessPodcast. Of course, you already know business is spelled BIZNESS. Our YouTube, like it, share it, hit subscribe, hit the bell. That is Serious Biz. And everything that we talked about, basketball and loving basketball and
yes, sir.
And clutch knowing all kind of crazy languages on this bilingual. I can teach you how to speak my language. Rosetta Stone. We hope that you take it seriously, but at the same time, you know we don't. But this one, you should really take it seriously.
Yup.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening, and we out.
Like 3 strikes.
Bang, bang, bang.
Bang.
Like we lose one every summer. I know the king ain't make it back home to his mother. It's crazy how the system turned us against each other. And all I wanted was to get it with my brothers. Pray to the Lord, the devil.